Ghislaine, seizing an opportunity, declares his true purpose to Marquis Branford. He states, "I came to see you not to talk about the past, but to discuss what must come next." Then, Ghislaine stands and makes a shocking demand: "Please appoint me as commander of the Northern Army." This bold proposal leaves the Marquis and his officials stunned, their faces contorted in disbelief. One official explodes, shouting, "What?" while Marquis Branford remains composed, yet serious. The Marquis maintains a stern gaze, meeting Ghislaine's unwavering, confident stare, setting the stage for a tense negotiation. Marquis Branford acknowledges Ghislaine's undeniable impact, noting a new wind within the royalist faction. Ghislaine confidently affirms, "Yes, I will become that wind at your back." The Marquis then ponders the immense wartime authority of a Northern Army commander, asking if Ghislaine truly expects such power given his unpredictable nature. Ghislaine simply replies, "Yes." We learn the Northern commander can summon all regional lords in wartime, underscoring the true weight of Ghislaine's audacious request and setting the stage for the Marquis' decision. The intense discussion continues as Ghislaine reasserts his claim to the vacant Northern Army commander seat, stating, "If someone must cite there anyway, let it be me." Marquis Branford questions why the position is open, explaining it's not easily granted. He reveals the ducal house's influence over other commanders and warns that Count Desmond is also vying for the role, stressing the delicate political balance. Ghislaine, clenching his fist, insists the royalists must now strengthen their power to suppress any potential civil war caused by the ducal house. Ghislaine's stark warning of civil war hangs heavy in the air, visualized by scenes of burning destruction, unsettling the officials. Marquis Branford then confronts Ghislaine, sternly declaring, "How dare you toy with me?" Despite his anger, the Marquis agrees to propose Ghislaine's promotion to the royal court. He explains Ghislaine must become a count to qualify as commander, and also reveals Count Perdium's promotion will proceed to maintain political balance. The Marquis is seen drafting the proposal, but then states, "But there is one condition," leaving Ghislaine's final appointment hanging in the balance. Ghislaine, Belinda, and Priestess await the Marquis' condition. Marquis Branford reveals a plea for aid has arrived from the Turian kingdom. He then issues a stern command to Ghislaine, "You will go." Ghislaine reacts, clearly surprised by the destination. We learn the Turian kingdom, known as the Land of Knights, is a perilous region of shadow mountains, constantly battling powerful monsters, making its people value strength and martial skill above all else. Ghislaine confirms his familiarity with the Turian kingdom, having trained there previously. He accepts the mission, noting the severity of the king monster problem. As he leaves, Ghislaine orders troops deployed near Fenris' estate, anticipating the ducal house's next moves. He then recalls his past life, where Duke Delphine, with Harold Desmond, started a civil war. With fierce resolve, Ghislaine declares, "This time, I will strike first," intending to claim the north from the house of Delphine. Ghislaine stands overlooking a desolate, burning landscape under a fiery sky, a scene of past destruction or future conflict. Amidst the scorched earth, a broken, winged helmet is impaled, a somber marker of fallen warriors. A hand reaches out, touching the damaged helmet with a sense of gravity. Then, a formidable knight leaps through the ruins. Harold observes intently, his gaze sharp. Amidst a desolate landscape, Harold Desmond engages in a somber conversation with an unknown knight. Harold asks, "How is it?" and the knight addresses him as Count Desmond. Harold then mourns someone named Victor, acknowledging his great promise, and remarks, "The world is cruel, isn't it?" The knight directly asks if Ghislaine Perdium killed Victor, which Harold confirms, correcting his title to Baron Perdium. Harold then makes a poignant statement about the strong overcoming the weak, to which the knight respectfully thanks him, solidifying a shared purpose. Amidst the desolate landscape, Harold Desmond reflects on the situation, lamenting that Victor is dead and acknowledging they paid the price for past actions. He notes Ghislaine's reinstatement as the North's greatest sword, feeling watched by the royalist faction. Harold realizes his neutral noble position is now an empty shell. With a fierce gaze, he declares he will no longer obey anyone's orders, vowing, "I will start a war and destroy them," facing the ducal house head-on by his will alone. Harold Desmond and the knight continue their somber conversation in the desolate landscape. Harold warns that challenging the royalists without the duke's power would ignite civil war. He then probes the knight, asking if his current feelings are truly enough. Overcome, the knight laments, "I can never forget that night," revealing Victor was his undefeated child and only disciple, found with his helmet split. This raw outpouring of grief solidifies the knight's deep personal connection to Victor's tragic death, fueling his resolve. The knight, still reeling from Victor's death, is consumed by regret and fury. He laments not making Victor stronger, his grief quickly turning to a vengeful roar as he declares, "Ghislaine Perdium, I will take that beast's head myself." The knight, now fully resolved, demands to be allowed to kill Ghislaine. Harold Desmond, observing this, calmly states, "The time will come soon." Harold then reveals his true intent, vowing to tear everything apart with the Twin Wings Knight Order when the moment arrives, ensuring Ghislaine's demise. Ghislaine stands with quiet determination, his back to us, a sword hilt visible over his shoulder, as he faces Marquis Branford. The Marquis listens intently, his face a mixture of contemplation and sternness. His sharp, calculating gaze reveals he's processing a significant proposition, the weight of which hangs heavy in the air. The tension is palpable as he weighs his decision regarding Ghislaine's future.